Hello everyone, welcome to Labyrinth's Sprout Garden. I'm Labyrinth, I am your host for today. And got some good news, bad news. The bad news is the last recording of Ray Gigant did not get saved. So there's like a big gap on the YouTube channel. And I am going to have to figure out how to fix it, which may or may not entail replaying the game. In other news, the good news is, retrograde games aren't they nice? They sure are. So I'm gonna have to fix that maybe this weekend. And in the fixing of that, so today and Wednesday are probably just gonna be retro games. Stuff I've picked up. Other things is I'm trying out my face rig again. I like to play with my face rig because I'm probably not ever going to use face cam, so it's kind of like a good placement, and I think I finally managed to make it work in such a way that it like doesn't crash and like doesn't slow down the stream. Melanin Pony, thanks for joining the Sprout Garden. My alerts, there we go. The alerts are a tiny bit slow. So I'm using a face rig. This guy in the corner, I forget his name. He's just one of the guys I picked out because like none of the girls are like any good because they're all from Kantai Collection. Yep. Now the game we're going to be playing tonight is called Laplace no Ma, which is Laplace's demon, or demon of Laplace. It's kind of a Lovecraftian game. I've seen Laplace no Ma, or like the demon of Laplace, in like maybe other anime. Maybe there was an anime made about it or something. But it's October, so I'm going to play something spooky, and I've been playing some retro games. It is emulated because the SNES is somewhere in storage, and I don't have the proper capture equipment to even like capture all this. I am using ZNES because it just what works. I know some people are like, they prefer Higon or BSNES or SNEX 9X, but none of them seem to have like in-place patching. You have to patch it before, and I kind of really don't like to patch my ROMs, pre-patch my ROMs. I like to patch them on the fly in case I want to go into the ROM itself and like check on something to see like if the patch fails, like is it the patch, is it the ROM, or hey, this looks like it's translated weird. What was the original intention? That's just me. Anyways, so it's Laplace no Ma is what we're going to be playing tonight. I have not played the game, so it's going to be completely new to me. I kind of was like today on the not having the Regigant working, and I could have like just kept streaming and pretended like, oh hey, like yeah, totally have some up on YouTube, but I really don't want to do that because you know, people might want to be caught up on Regigants possibly. And then here I am, Just kind of like, you know, hey, part 4 just doesn't exist. So, without further ado, let us get into the game. I am playing with a iBuffalo Classic SNES controller, the 4 color buttons. I hope this works. So in the 1920s. It was the stranger seen venturing in a weathertop hall that night. Ew, hang on a second. I just noticed that my audio is weird. There we go. By weird audio, I mean I have my SNES falling down a little bit because it's kind of loud to me. So, anyways, continue. Where did he come from? And where did he go? I mean, where did he come from? Why was he the one to unlock its doors? 'Cause he had the key, that's why. Well, he's the kind of man that has the key to the door. Oh hey, you get to pick the protagonist. I did not know that. You know, this kinda seems like the opening to Bloodborne. Detective, journalist, scientist, or medium. I'm a scientist, I guess? Would you know my name? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Product placement with Aeon Genesis. You know, I hate it when they don't give me enough letters for my full name, and then they don't give me enough letters for my short name, and then it's like, well, crap. It's always like 1 letter short. I wonder if these are special in any way. I got 10 willpower. I'd likely to think that surgery would be a little... surgery or technology would be kind of high. Because willpower 10 seems like it's more for the medium. Well... I'm looking over here on the audio balance. Audio balance. That looks like it might be pretty good. Some pretty goods. Yeah, let's just go with that. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm probably going to die. Newcam, Massachusetts, 1924. A seaport, something, something. A town like nowhere special that was once the setting for something terrible. 3 kids had gone missing while exploring an old house said to be haunted. There was an immediate search. 2 boys' bodies were found mutilated. The girl Amy was gone without a trace. Of course. Police search turned up nothing, and all newspaper inquiries fell flat. Without the presence of any clues, the mystery only deepened. Going to haunted houses, kids. Without the whereabouts of the house's owners unknown, it was eventually just sealed, except for the guy who had the key to unlock the door. But coming here to Newcomb in my chance to test the full capabilities of something, because it scrolled by too fast. Ha! Can we require room for the evening's day photos? Yeah, sure. Spirits guide you. No, really, literally, the spirits guide you. Can run with the B button. Anybody in here? Hello? Metempsych machine. Metempsychosis? Oh, I got that song. Garbadine trench coat and leather headgear, aka a hat. Strange beam, magnetic line, and dynamic force coil. I have no idea what any of this does. Well, it doesn't look like the hotel's any use. Let's see. Let's get our psychic meeting. If this is a Cthulhu game, we're going to need one. Possibly. Maybe. Oh, I have to, upgrade them. That's interesting. AKA go kill stuff. Is there like a, settings? Okay. So it's either like all at once or slow as beans. Using medicine will store HP. People with the surgery skill will heal better than others. I'll just carve it out myself. MP can be restored with a charm. A charm restores more MP for those with the therapy skill. What's that? I don't need this organ. I'll just carve it out myself. think I might actually go with that with her. Like, she enjoys carving people out. Oh, the speakeasy is probably where you want to go. When was Prohibition? The 1930s? Or was it the 1920s? Yeah, we didn't really study, like, 1920 Great Depression, 1941 World War II. It's like we'd skip the 30s. Like, screw the 30s. There better be some books I can read here. Use an item, choose the camp menu, and use the tool. Can try using holy water in front of the fireplace in the drawing room. You know what? I'm gonna go write this stuff down. May seem silly, but like... How can I put this? I've got like 2 monitors and they're all like full of stuff. Holy water, front of fireplace, drawing room. And why would you know that? Why, pray tell, would you know that? Do you know something? Hey, Rainbow Extreme. Cult. Hopefully we can get to the cult. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to like get in the scary spooky house. And I think I have to like talk to somebody that knows a thing that's like, hey, you know, there's a spooky house where like some kids died and one went missing. And this is the library I'm in, and nothing. Check, nothing to examine. Album, here are the pictures of the monsters you have taken. Maybe we should take some actual photographs first, huh? Yes, cult with happy music. So I guess maybe if we're a journalist we could take pictures? Is this like Sweet Home or something where we have like the cameraman and the maid and the spirit medium and... Oh well, there's Weathertop Hall. Let me go see if there's anything in the speakeasy before we go there. This music sounds really Genesis. I like Quinn Detective. Investigating the local girl who went missing near Weathertop Hall. I don't think any of us should go in there alone. Thank you for rolling out of the dirt and joining the Sprout Garden. I appreciate the follow. Let's see if this was 2 of us. Can I only have 2 in a party? Watching each other's backs. Alright, you've got a camera, right? Amy's the one that died, or, well, not went... She went missing, which probably means she's dead. I found the 2 boys that died. Mother is just sitting over by the bar. Okay. Okay, she's the journalist. Skipping the Weathertop Hall case if you're going to the haunted mansion, right? Yup. Brown Street is the hall's haunted and full of horrible creatures. I mean, this is the 1920s. What was photography like back then? We didn't have, like, any, like... I don't think any fast cameras yet, right? Monsters there, blah, 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 medicine charms. a lost translated horror game. I don't know if this is a lost translation, but Eon Genesis translated Laplace no more, or the Demon of Laplace. I'll change the stream title so people know what I'm playing. It's not the Shrouded Isle. I was playing the Shrouded Isle last time, which also is a cult simulator. But this is like supposed to be a Lovecraftian Call of Cthulhu game. Of course you can use a gun without bullets, you just hit people with it. Vincent Hoffman, Weathertop Hall seems a perfect place to test my spirit machine. But I'm too scared to go alone, please take me with you. What was it, Vincent? I totally forgot your name like 3 seconds ago. You have my gratitude. Weathertop Hall, I request to make of you, I'm sure you... What's wrong with that shore? Heard of the case of the 2 murdered children. My daughter went with them to the hall as well. I fear that a most dreadful fate has befallen her. I am beside myself with worry. Please find my daughter Amy. I will pay you $1,000 if you do. That's a lot back in the 1920s. If you do, it's all I have. Yeah, of course I'll accept. She's probably the one that murdered the boys. I'll be here as often as I can, so please share me anything you find. Or at least that's my theory. Lamont Blackwood, dabble in things like mythos and magic. You're the occult guy. My sanctum is at the hotel. If you seek my knowledge, come see me there. And you are... Dirt August, spiritual powers. He wants to exorcise the demons hiding in Weathertop Hall. Be at the hotel, so if you need my help, please come by. I take it these are the people we could have gotten in our party if we didn't have the party we do now. I want to examine the haunted hall too, right? A lot of folks doing the same have gathered here. You should talk to them. Detectives rely on guns and wits. Mediums have access to powers of psychomancy. You mean psionics, right? I'm a psychomancer. Your journalist can capture photographs of the foes we meet and sell them. Anybody want to buy some demon photos? Fresh demon photos. Get your demon photos here. That scientist has some odd machine that appears to be quite powerful. The dabbler understands the magic of mythos, but also carries a firearm. Take all this into your consideration as you are choosing who will go with you into the Weathertop Hall. Should probably leave Vincent behind because I'm a scientist, but I like him. So let's see if we can make it with this. Let me save. And let me drop a save state in case the game crashes. Because I've had some of these translated games just crash on me. And it's like, I wish I would have had another kind of save. We'll be fine. Alright, let's go to the spooky house. Door to that place creaked shut behind me for the first time. It's impossible to describe the atmosphere of that horrible place. We'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, painting of an old man hangs on the wall. Richard Weathertop is written on the frame. I can't help but feel like this painting is watching me somehow. Fools! Leave at once! Oh damn. That hurt me? I can't tell. Like, if this is a Cthulhu game, I might have, like, a sanity that was... Oh, she gave me 1,000. Handstand appeared. Let's talk to the creepy hands. I don't know if we can have ghost babies in this. I'm playing this for the first time, so there might be ghost babies. No, I don't have any batteries. Self-guard then? And he's useless too. Okay, I kind of missed a step in there of actually going to the store for like bullets and stuff. Ow. Hello, random NPC. Maybe you should have told me that sooner. I just kinda assumed their weapons were unlimited, cause like, you know. Unusable by those gifted with magic. Hum. Since we're both scientists. Hum. Everybody gets a knife just in case. Maybe I should have bought something Some stronger weapons. Okay, it's my metempsychosis machine. He's got a derringer. She's got the box camera. He's also got a metempsychosis machine. Looks like we have one more slot for somebody. Alright. Let me save. Like, hey, hey, I want to come with you. Oh, by the way, buy my ammo and buy my, batteries and buy my film for me, please. Like, seriously? You didn't, like, at least bring some... Well, that's interesting if you run that, like, darkens everything else. Flip knife. Only got damaged. Ow. Photograph that sword. There we go. Ow. Yeah, go hurt somebody else. Thought she was going to equip it. Nice. Oh good, it switches to a different enemy instead of like, oh, that enemy's not around anymore. Miracle? Well, everyone's fortitude invasion raised. We survived. Realized 60 points of experience. We didn't get, we realized. Not yet. It said use the holy water, so I take it if I just stick my hand into a fireplace, bad things will happen. Cause like, you don't just normally stick your hand into a fireplace. It appears for me. What about like Alec? Can he do something? I take it it's just gonna be like anybody. It's far too heavy. Oh joy, a handstand. know what? I want to photograph first. Before we, like, kill it. Am I supposed to just keep taking pictures? Don't grab me. That's impolite. Rude. To experience. Can we open this? We can. That's a blue rug, a spooky piano. Not one to just leave stuff that isn't mine alone. I make for the keys. Ow. That wasn't scary. Like, you play the piano and, like, it's scary? That wasn't really scary. I mean... Well, I think it's dead. You're dead. Can I see my photos? Oh, MP damage versus single. Guess that's psychic stuff. Well, I rested in this spooky house and nothing happened, so I guess it's not that bad. I mean, if it was a big spooky house, it would be like, hey, you're totally like, oh, Jesus, what's that? It's a ghoul. Wait, can we talk to it? Ow. Photograph that. Slime's dead. Oh no, it's not. Woo! I like how it's just called like a strange beam. Like, it's not like a magnetic beam or an electromagnetic beam, it's just like a strange beam. Bye-bye, slime! You are the weakest link. So there was this one time I opened up a closet door and a skeleton attacked me? Macabre. Macabre? Macabre? Alex's mind took 2 points of damage. You know what? Let's get a picture of it. Come on, pose for the camera, Skeleton. I don't know if the translation of this is supposed to be humorous or not. So I don't know if they're just like, hey, we're just gonna make this funny, even though the original translation was serious. which I hope they did a good translation, because I'm kind of sick of, like, just, we're gonna translate this badly because we feel it needs to be translated badly for whatever reason, and it's like, the game's supposed to be serious with only a slight bit of humor. I hope they have skeletons in the closet. Hanging on the chain at the back of the closet is an amulet. Magic amulet acquired. Well, that was, I guess, good. Bats! Let's talk to the bats. Let's talk to everything. We probably cannot talk to the bats. We are not vampires, we cannot talk to the bats. But nobody came. I proud, but nobody came. But nobody came. But nobody came. Like, I mean, that is another fight. I mean, bats aren't really probably gonna get a lot of money except from like bat enthusiasts. Are like, hey, you wanna buy this picture of a bat I got? I got it from the spooky house. Spooky bat photo. See what other mischief we can get into. Points of damage. Little strange beam. Like handstand, really? I don't think that's what it was its original name. Trying to remember if Eon Genesis, what else Eon Genesis did. Ow, that was actually pretty bad. We survived. Let's play musical chairs, everybody. Oh. Attacked by a table? Rat thing. That just kind of looks like a rat. Finally, she gets attacked. Points of damage. Rat thing is out of the fight. We survived. It was only worth 10 experience. Humanity's dark nature has made a home on the floor above. So let's not go there. Hi, rats. It said a rat. This is not a rat. This is some rats. Like, a lot of rats. I just like this strange beam attack. It's just like this pinkish purplish lightning just shooting at the rat. Alright. Spooky books. Like, who would carve into a table humanity's dark nature lives above? Like, yay! We got a map. How do I use the map? Gemstone to flip them on. Alright, I do have, like, a lot of hit points. Never mind. Okay, it's, Y. But it doesn't tell you where you are, which I do believe are at the bottom right in the corner. Also, I can't, like, scribble on this to say, like, drawing room or whatnot. Ooh, Animus. Whoops! Just pissed it off. Ow. Okay, mind points. Ghost photos! Animus touched. Bad touch, bad touch. Look at another photo to see if these are like worth anything. What? No! Stop! Don't touch me. Also get zapped. I don't think we can hurt this. I think that's one of those that needs a psychic. We got some photos of it at least. Can I talk with a ghoul? No. It was worth a shot though. Ow. Ow! Maybe one of these days I'll get a slime photo. Slime leaped. See, this is what happens when you leave stuff in your fridge for like way too long. Like, I think setting up a camera in the 1920s probably took a lot of time, so it's like, alright, slime, just stay there, pose for the camera. Alright. Awesome. Awesome pose. Now let's get back to the fighting and the killing. Let's go take some more mind damage. Wretched Weathertop is written on the frame. Well, the last one damaged us. A book titled Histories of the Weathertop. Weathertop history is written in this. I moved here from Salem, Massachusetts following its infamous witch hunts in the 1600s. There wasn't really a witch hunt in Salem. It was just kind of like everyone was pointing to everyone else and saying they were a witch, and then they were being hung. Family carries with it a tradition of research into the mythos. The fact that Benedict caused this event must be because it's in his blood. History's acquired. By the way, blood doesn't work that way. Mythos burns when I think of it. Learned flame invocation. I hear a sound. Something approaches. Oh my god, it's like skeleton dance with like hamster dance in the background. It's just like hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've subjected everyone to the hamster dance, but it had to be done. Ow. So, having more than one skeleton here would suggest that, like, more than one person died. Which they only said, like, 2 boys died. I think my strange beam actually works on rats. You know, I think I might, like... Are they just rats? Oh. Hello. Sweet, I got another skeleton photo. Hey, anybody want to see pictures of my skeleton? I got a real nice skeleton over here. A real nice photo. Nothing strange to see here. Dusty but ornate mirror lies in the drawer. Mirror of purity acquired. Ah, something approaches. Ooh, a spooter! And some skeletons. Take a picture of that spooter. You wanna see some spooter pics? I got some spooter pics. You know, not all spiders, like, are poisonous, and not all spiders really bite people. Stop dodging! This ammo costs money. Might as well take another skeleton photo. I mean, like, hey, what's one more? I wonder if we lose all our mind, do we die too? Oh crap, maybe I should have, like, used my mind attack on the Animus. Like, how big is the spider we're fighting? Cause, like, spitting out Fred shouldn't really be, like, shouldn't really entangle someone that badly. like my speed just goes down. No! Mixed skeleton. I don't know you very well. You shouldn't touch people you don't know and without consent. You're being a bad skeleton. Nobody likes a bad skeleton. Ow. I think I'm gonna rest after this. Maybe we should keep one as a pet. Like, just have a pet hand. Kinda like Thing from the Addams Family. I said I was gonna rest, didn't I? Whoops. Ew. Like, if I'm selling these photos, people are gonna know that some weird shit's happening in this thing. Like, seriously. Well, all of these photos are staged. But, like, hey, go to the house yourself and see if there's, like... Bad touch! Ow! Really bad touch. At least I got a photo. There we go. I take it if our mine falls too low, then we also will die. Alright, let's see about this, like, photo selling mechanic. Seriously, it's blurry. That was not too bad. Come on! Take better... It's actually pretty decent. 8. Come on, that is a really damn nice picture of a rat. I slightly out of focus ghost picture. My in focus picture. My slime is worth 40. Okay, so don't take pictures of the rats, they're really not worth much. The skeletons are only worth 40. Spooters are, however, worth 20. And do mind the bed bugs, please. Wait, you have bed bugs here? Seriously? Just gonna do no thanks. So we got a bit of money, yeah. Rats, not worth it. Animus are probably the best to take pictures of. Everything else is kind of in between. That person said they would be at the hotel. Liars. A whole lot of them. Liars. I'm gonna go take your Bible and put it somewhere weird. Actually, at what point in time did they start putting Bibles in hotel drawers? Rat thing, slime, spider, handstand, carver, ghoul, flit knife, and animus. I see, it has to be clear. I guess it's the 1920s. People maybe thought like that back then. Well, I mean, not like everybody did, but like, you know, the dumb people did. Okay, that's Benedict. Where is he? Oh, that must be the guy we saw in the intro. Psychomancy, temporal weapon. Weapons can then hurt them. Basically, like, enchant weapon. Wait, so is Benedict the guy we saw in the opening? Oriental, really? Seriously? Apparently the complement of Oriental is Occidental. I haven't seen him come back out. Okay, Japanese guy, because of course. So... Nope, haven't seen anybody else. Last one there. Maybe that- oh, that's where the skeletons came from. Sure, if I find any corpses, I'll be sure to drag them out. Hey everybody, I found a corpse! I mean, how much are you gonna pay me to drag your corpses out here? Fast talk? Find clue? Oh, I don't have the skill experience. Need to murder more shit to get more points. So, how the hell do we swap out our party members? Like, what if I found this party really wasn't working, and I wanted to, like, swap out my, journalist for, psychic? Nah. Yeah, when I have like piles of money that I can spend, I'll be sure to come back. Mama, work with me, face rig. Alright, time to buy more shit. What's over here? Maybe so. Look off. Let me just buy her stuff. Digging spade. Well. Do we actually need more than one? Like, I use it in like the compass breaks? Alchemical Alkahest. Anti-panic ampule. Anti-venom ampule. I think they called it venom back in the days for some odd reason. I don't know, 5? Sorry. I think I might just sell my well, no, I'll just buy like bunches of stuff. Like ammo and stuff. They don't really want you to get all that much money. She can equip the gun? Guess she can. I thought they were like, you know, class weapons. Well, if you run out of stuff, I'll give you the hatchet or gun or stuff. Save again. Like the way Alex kind of bounces around back there. Okay, we explored all the right side? I don't think we can dig on wood, so I'm not gonna try. Let's go left this time. Our dishes arranged neatly on the table as I try to examine the tableware levitates in the air and attacks. Oh no, not tableware. Make sure that I can maybe get a clear one. Ow, damn. Okay, maybe not examine the tableware. It's good for experience, though. This kind of reminds me of like Kodelka for the PS1 or the GameCube. I forget which one it's for. Ooh. Ow! I like the border on the text box. It actually has kind of like a nifty little theme to it. Rather than just being like a standard, like white bordered box. Nothing strange with the table. You know I got that holy water. Did I examine this? I think I did. Let's go back to the drawing room and use the holy water on the... Spooters! Which only give me 20. These people suck. I mean, people should love pictures of spiders because, like, they're fascinating. Should be worth more than 20. spider attacks. I'm thinking if I find another animus, just kind of like waste all my film on it. Because I mean, $50 at worst isn't so bad. I like the way to get money in this game. You take pictures of stuff and you sell the photos. Kind of just bizarre enough to be like, silver ring, nice. Can I wear it? Attack to an enemy's mind. Benedict. It's Richard. Let's run up and down the halls. Let me readjust my face rig. That eye is kind of twitching and it's kind of weird. Twitchy eyes disturbing me. Attack more. No, this isn't tableware, but it's a knife. It's a envelope opener? Letter opener? I forgot how much flint knife gets me. Bats! Hi, bats! I need pictures of you. Bat lipped. I got a bat pick. I didn't want him to guard, but whatever. Bat cried for help, but nobody came. Bat flying rodents. Kind of. Make sure I really get a picture of a bat. I don't think bats particularly leap. They kind of like flutter. They flap or they fly, they do their bat things that bats do. That took a lot. I go down. I go down. Alright, yeah, it's where the floating cutlery is. Slime from stream. Ow! I'm just out of things to say right now. It's just typical fighting. Just meh. Something approaches. It's a rat. Wow. Yeah, rats aren't only worth 8. Like, if we're wearing, like, some tough clothes, I don't really think the rats can really affect us all that badly. Just making sure there's nothing on the table. No, don't waste your time. Don't waste your film on the rats. Well, it's actually not a waste, since the rats are worth 8, and I think the film was 2? You know, these get 4 things of film out of it. But still, take a picture of something else and, like, get a lot more money. Like the animus. So I was probably... The face rig eye is probably twitching because I'm wearing glasses and there's probably glare or something. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Rats. Why is it always rats? Oh crap, I forgot to rest. Yeah, go attack me or go attack Vincent. Vincent hasn't had a good has had a good gnawing in a while. On the table. Didn't I say I was gonna rest? God damn it. You fool! I like felt better after shooting himself. Okay. Let us rest, cause like fucking Alec is about to die. Okay. Can I only rest once? I'll explore more later. I want to kind of get this area down here. Well, I think I found the guy. Hi. See, corpse would explode. From its neck hangs a pennant with the initials LM inscribed upon it. Don't we have to take the corpse with us? Water and a fountain. I smell a switch puzzle. I could be digging in this dirt, but I'm not sure where I should be digging. Wonder if I use like the digging spade. No effect. Bye! Get lots of pictures of that animus, because that's our cash cow. Alec, you better keep dodging. What are those knives? Oh, stop dodging my shit and die like a proper knife. Don't touch me. That's not gonna do anything. Keep taking pictures, it's 50 to 100. Well, that was a bad idea. Is that in here? Yeah. I've been down. I don't think I've been down. Been there. Been here. Yup. That's the killer cutlery. Nobody can. Like, what does this strange beam thing look like? I'm just curious. Be nice if it had like little pictures when you roll over on them. Another outside area. More hands. I forget how much the hands get me. Anyone want to give me a hand and check and remember it for me? And there's a gnat in here somewhere. Let me take care of this hand. A door and a thing that's probably gonna kill us. I forget how much the slimes are worth. Seriously, don't leave stuff in your fridge so it starts to look like that. Hi, person that's gonna kill us. Might just be my imagination, but I get the strangest feeling from this broken statue. Oh, it's just an animus. Hi! Bad touch, bad touch! Good thing, like, EMP works against ghosts. Oh, we can grind these things. Alright, enough playing with the statue. We got corpses to find. Ah, some more skeletons. Streaming, late night streaming. Brought you at almost 3 in the morning for the people who stay up really late at night like me and have nothing to watch. Hi, slime. Big Alex not gonna get to use a special. I get a feeling I shouldn't go upstairs quite yet. Oh, that was an exit. It's the back door. I have found the back door. Photos. $80 for tableware. Nice. Okay, the ghouls are also worth 80. That's good to know. Come on, that is such a skeleton. It's like a spooky skeleton silhouette. Okay, 80 for the knives, 20 for the bats. Well, I mean, I guess flying rodents are better than, like, just regular rodents. Fuck you. Nice. Fuck you. Nice. Fuck you. Okay, the hands are only worth 40. Slimes are worth 40. Nice. Nice. 40. Fuck you. Oh, this is where you change them. I don't like the way he looks. Ugh. I don't like the way that guy looks either. I have to take Vincent. Just look at that face. That face says, please take me on the adventure. Ugh. I want to bring Alec because he has the gun. So the only one I'm gonna really leave behind is Morgan. because she's like a journalist. I could just swap her in and out when I need muns. Or, you know, I give the psychic a box camera. Does anybody have enough experience to train? No. You know, she's not really bad. She's got the fighting, the shooting, the surgery, the fine clue over the fast talk, and the photography. And this guy just has like shooting, fighting, fine clue, and fast talk. Righto. I had one left. Damn. Let's get like 100. We can afford it. One of these, yeah. How much for the digging spades? 20? 30? $20. Everything's 50% off. I'll buy 10 just in case. Maybe we could turn on that quest. Who are you? Oh yeah, he's dead. We found him, he's dead. I hate it when it like... It's like, if you don't have a medium, it's impossible to fight back against spirits, but like... And psychomancy, but what about like my magnetic machine? It can fight spirits. Yeah. Magic and math. Probably looking for like someone from the Golden Dawn, possibly. So I'm just gonna pop in, get that guy's quest done. Let's go to the fortune teller too. Sure. Polite butler. Meet him and get the key he holds. You make 2, you visit from there. Your soul is magnitude 1. For gaining 732 experience, it will rise. Alright, let's see here. Trying to remember which one outside. Spooky, scary skeletons. That is a lot of experience. Alright, was it here? Yep. Hi. The corpse is probably that of Martin, the man the town hired to investigate. Should we drag his corpse back to the town? Yup. So I ensured his family that his corpse was laid to proper rest. Martin is dead. No. One last thing to do then. He needs a proper burial. Deserves that much. Can you take his body to the cemetery? Let's creep on over to the mortuary. I appreciate you bringing Martin back. Here are the items I promised you. $100 and a brownie camera. Realized 500 experience. Nice! That's why you do these things. You get the mega experience instead of grinding on rats and slimes. Should not only buy a camera ahead of time, but film as well. Photograph battle, act in battle. I don't know how it's better. Maybe it's like takes better photographs? Maybe it has a zoom function? Like, when the hell was zoom invented in photography? Yeah. hoping I can get more things, more machines. Is there anybody else in here? Pity I can't, like, visit the cemetery and see, like, all the people's corpses I've drug out. Like, here lies Martin. Yup, he dead. Alright, time to save, and I am going to call it a stream. Sorry I started late, I was just, had to eat. Then I was like, okay, now what am I gonna do for the stream since Ray Gigon's out of there? That's not what I want. A save. So, anyways, thanks everyone for joining me. Thanks for the new followers. I appreciate every single one of you. Nightbot. Welcome in, Nightbot. Thanks for finally joining us, Nightbot. I needed you like the last 3 streams ago. Well, anyways, once again, thanks everybody. Thanks for the new followers. If you like what you saw here on the stream, you can give me a follow. I'm going to be streaming this Wednesday, and I probably might actually finish this game out. It's not a confusing as mess as I thought, like Sweet Home is. Like, we have to pick up the plank, pick up this plank is different from that plank, and then you need this tool, and you need these people. It's kind of nice and straightforward RPG game set in like a creepy, spooky mansion, and that's like a really nice setting for an RPG. You don't see a lot of like real life RPG games like this. I mean, there's Clocktail, which is kind of an adventure game. Sweet Home's about the only other RPG game I can think of that's like an RPG game that's also like a horror game. It's also what Resident Evil was based off of, and then Resident Evil became a third-person shooter survival horror. And then there's like Silent Hill, which is a third-person survival horror. Kodelka is an RPG. I don't know much about it. I just saw someone playing it, and I was kind of impressed with it. I have to admit, the voice acting in it is actually pretty good, and I am one that does not like English voices. But the voices actually, they sounded like they put effort into it. And like, there's this one point where one of the male characters has to cry, and he actually sounds like the voice actor is getting into it, rather than, oh sob, ha ha, oh no, my love of my life, how could you be dead, oh no, I'd never wanted it to end like this. But I might actually take a look at Kodelka at some point. Any other kind of like realistic RPGs out there? I'd be kind of like old school retro. I know like now there's plenty of like realistic RPGs, but like retros, like this one, Sweet Home, Kodelka. It's kind of like GameCube PS1 era is kind of like my cutoff, because, like, well, okay, maybe not PS1. Maybe I should cut it off there, because, like, there's Parasite Eve, there's, Parasite Eve. Did I mention Parasite Eve? Okay, maybe not. Because there is Parasite Eve. I'm trying to think if there's other ones. Can't think of any off the top of my head that aren't like fantasy in some way or sci-fi in some way. Well, see everybody Wednesday night? Wednesday at like 12 in the morning? I changed the schedule to 11:59 because I know, like, sometimes it's confusing when someone says they're like, I'm going to be online at like midnight on Wednesday. And you're thinking Wednesday night or like Wednesday morning night? Like Tuesday going into Wednesday? Or Wednesday? No, so I changed it to be like, no, it's Wednesday night. Like Wednesday 11:59 going into Thursday. Cause Tuesday I have a tabletop RPG game I am a part of. It is Starfinder. It is a confusing mess. I'm not really even sure I like Starfinder. But I'm sticking with it to see if, like, hey, does this make any more sense? Are we doing this right? So, once again, I'm going to, like, peace out. See you all guys on Wednesday. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the future. Subscribe, like, all that YouTube stuff. Maybe, I don't know, hit that. There's a bell button for notifications or something. I don't know why you would want to spam yourself with notifications, but it's there if you need it. If you need notifications from me, that's cool. That's awesome. But I wish I had. But I also have Game Wisp subscribe. If you have Game Wisp and you want to subscribe to my Twitch thing, I think I kind of have this all set up to, like, do the Twitch the Game Wisp Twitch subscribey thing, because I'm not even an affiliate yet, so there's that. And I will see everyone later.